Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abiyah and I live full-time in my van. You guys, it's getting cold out here in the Midwest very quickly, and I'm trying to be strong here and see how much of this cold weather I can actually handle. Unfortunately, I can't just pack up and head west. I wish I really could, but I can't because I have a full-time job. So I have an obligation Monday through Friday. So I'm here in the Midwest, living in my van, and it's winter. And so, as you guys know, or if you've been here before and seen some of my previous videos, you would know. If you're new here, I am finna be, is that right? I am tonight going to be testing out my UCO Lantern in my van tonight. It is supposed to get down to 32 degrees tonight. So it was pretty chilly last night. I didn't use it last night, but we're gonna go ahead and use it tonight to document, to see if the UCO Lantern helps heat up some of the van. Right now it is 46 degrees outside, and I just got in the back. I had my heat on, so in the van I ran my heat for a good 30 minutes just to kind of heat up the back caddy, the van really. And I put up all my window shades, so all my windows are covered. As you can see over there, the back is covered and all of the front is covered. Okay. And I think that really does help trap some of the heat. I'm also going to close that curtain up front. But right now, what we have here is, I'm going to show you over here. There's the UCO Lantern. I have it. I might take this rubber thing off because this rubber thing, I'm not too sure if the heat from the lantern is going to make this hot. I'm not sure. But I couldn't find, hold on guys, sorry. Anyways, I couldn't find, this is the biggest one that I can find that can fit on there. I did purchase before, let me get more the light. I did purchase before a S-shape hook, and I just didn't. The only reason why I didn't like it, because you can easily bump it or something can happen and it can fall. So I prefer, which the guy in the video said, to get one that closes, and this is the biggest one I can find. I think I got this from Five Below, I believe. I'm not sure, but this is where I am going to be hanging my lantern, right on there, so it's really not around anything, as you can tell. Don't mind the groceries. That's for tomorrow's video. I'm making an awesome recipe. Anyways, yeah, so we are going to test it out. So right now in the van, I do have 2 thermometers, 2 digital thermometers in my van. I'm gonna have one in the back and one over here by the UCO Lantern. So right now in my van, as you can see, one says, what, 68 degrees, and the other one says 66 degrees. Okay, so that's what it is so far. And I think it's only like 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock in the evening. I'm not gonna turn the lantern on just yet. I'm actually gonna wait until the temperature drops a little bit more. I don't want to burn it too long, so we're gonna just chill out and wait. I'm actually parked at Love's again. Sorry. I'm actually parked at Love's again. And, excuse me. I'm parked at Love's again. And I actually tried to go to this new camp spot today. It's a little further out than I normally would go. But I tried to go to this new camp spot today. And I did get there. But I was like the only one there, and I didn't feel quite comfortable. So I was like, I'm the only one here. I don't know if, I just went with my instincts. I didn't feel comfortable being out there at a new place alone like that. So I left and I came to Love's. So tomorrow, and plus I need a fire pit tomorrow for my meal that I'm making tomorrow. I need a fire pit, and that place did not have any fire pits. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back out there, because it was a pretty nice spot. If I'm gonna go back out there tomorrow to film the meal, or if I'm gonna find another place that has a fire pit. Because if I go back out there, then I'll have to use my grill, which I didn't want to. So I don't know, I'll play it by ear. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to get ready for bed. So I'm going to change clothes, get my fuzzy wuzzies, sockies, my warm nice socks. They're all cottoned in, all up in there. They do keep your feet warm. And I got these from Five Below as well, $5. You can get some at Target. I've seen some at Target and Walmart for about the same price. And I am going to put on my thermal wear, and my hat's in the bag, so I'm not gonna put that on just yet. So tonight we're just gonna chill out, take it easy. I got my portable DVD player out, so I'm gonna watch a movie and whatnot. And then around the time that it's time to go to bed is when I am going to take the temperature of the inside of the van, document it. I've got my notes here, document the temperature, and then I am going to set my alarm clock to wake me up probably every 2 or 3 hours or so. Pray that I hear it and wake up. Just to check the temperature, okay? Just to see if the UCO Lantern help increase the temperature, okay? So with that being said, I'm gonna go change clothes. Okay, so I got my thermal gear on, and I'm probably gonna put a pajama shirt on over this if I get cold, but this is cool. Let me show y'all my thermal gear, if y'all can see. Thermal gear on. Yes. So since it's gonna be cold tonight, I thought I'm gonna psych myself out. It's a mental thing. To see fire, you might think it's warm, right? So this is a USB port fireplace. So I'm gonna set this up here and plug this into my Jackery. All right, guys, I have my thermal wear on. I'm gonna put my socks on. Oh my goodness, it is so easy to lose things in this van. Here they go. Actually, I'm kind of warm right now, so I'm not gonna put these on just yet. I'm gonna wait. But I got my fireplace going. It's a little USB port fireplace plugged into my Jackery, but it's probably a mental thing, you know, make me think it's gonna be warm. Yeah, anyways, it's cute. So the temperature already dropped on this one 2 degrees, so it's 66 now instead of 68. So I'm just gonna set that up there, and I picked out, I'm not sure which movie I want to watch. I go to Walmart and I get those, they have those bins by the DVDs where DVDs cost like $5. So sometimes I'll stop and see if they have anything worth picking up. I always like to get the ones that have multiple movies in one DVD or in one container. Might be 2 DVDs in here, but this is you get 3 movies in one for $5. Not shabby. And my thing's getting crooked, sorry. Not shabby. So I'm gonna pick out a movie and we're gonna watch it on my portable DVD player. That's what we're gonna do. First, I am going to read some scriptures and spend a little time with the Most High before I indulge in the movie. Okay, so I'm gonna actually do that off camera, and yeah, so we'll be back. Well, for you it'll be a few seconds, but for me, I don't know. Anyways, we'll be back. It's getting cold. My nose is cold. How do you keep your nose warm? Oh. Yeah. Still watching my movie. I'm good under the covers. Under the covers, I'm great. But my nose is cold. Yep. It's cold at night. Okay. My movie's over. And it's about 10:30 and I am getting tired. So I am going to Oh, I should have been prepared. Sorry, y'all. I am going to record the time. I'm going to say it's about 10:35. Okay, so 10:35 p.m. and it is reading, this thermometer over there is reading 54 degrees inside the van, so it did drop. And this one is reading 55. So they're about the same, I would say. And the temperature outside, ooh, I forgot. Let me check the temperature outside. Okay. The temperature outside is 34 degrees. Okay. So I am going to wrap it up for tonight. I'm tired. I'm pretty much dressed. I'm going to probably put my socks on as well. But what I do want to do is go ahead. Oh, my phone is crooked. You guys are just... I have no support for my selfie stick. It's just sitting on my covers. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and light this baby and see. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and light it. Please, UCO, bring me some heat, baby. Okay, it is lit. Got that tied up. And I did take the little rubber thing off of the latch thing. I don't know what you call it, child, but I took it off because I just want to be safe. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but this is how it's gonna hang. I can already feel some heat coming off the top. Awesome! So let's go hang this up. Yep, it just hangs right there. And my thermometer is right there. Yeah. Let's see what it looks like with all the lights off. There we go. This is what it looks like in the dark. It does radiate some light. Yeah, some light, but not enough to keep you up. Okay, so we are going to go to sleep, and I'm going to set my alarm clock for about, I'm gonna probably do it in about, I'll set it for 2 hours. And just so you guys know, I do have my carbon monoxide detector just in case. It does work. Okay. Works very well. That's right there. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. And also, yes, it's crooked. Also, I do have my window cracked over here. Yeah, that window's cracked in case I need it. Ventilation, but yeah, I think I'll be all right either way. Anyways, all right, well, I'll see you guys in about 2 or 3 hours. Good night. Okay, before we get into it, this part, let's just be happy that I heard the alarm clock. Yeah, I did. Let's get into it. Alright, if you hear all the noise in the background, that's the trucks I'm around. Okay, so it's about 1:40 in the morning, and as you can tell, it's still going. I can still feel this is not hot. That's good. That's not hot. That is, and the top is, and you can feel the heat coming off of it. So the temperature over there, it's 52 degrees. So before bed, it was 54. So it dropped 2 degrees. And then the temperature over here says 50. Can you see that? 54 degrees. Yeah. And earlier it was 55, so it dropped 1, which is really not that bad. And the temperature outside dropped 4 degrees, so it's 30 degrees outside. And it's about, 52 degrees inside, which is really not bad. I haven't used my electric blanket or anything. I've just put my hat on, comfy socks, and my thermal wear, and my down comforter. And yeah, and I'm pretty warm as long as I'm in the covers. Just tuck my nose under the cover a little bit and kept my nose warm. So I'm going to continue this and set my alarm clock for another 3 hours and check the temperature, and we'll see what happens. Good morning, guys. It's cold. You can see, I can see my breath. It's cold this morning. Yeah. Anyways, it's about 7 in the morning, and I think I'm up for the day. The UCO Lantern. Okay, so let's talk temperature. And let's get my thermometer over here. So as you can tell, the lantern's still going. And if you put your hand right there, you do feel heat right there. You do feel heat coming off of it. Is it enough heat? I'm gonna say no, it's not enough heat. I'm gonna take the temperatures. So right now, it's 30 degrees outside, and the temperature over there by the UCO, oh, can you see that? Oh my goodness. Read at 48 degrees. And the one over here, further away from the UCO, read the same thing, 48 degrees. So that's the same temperature that it was kind of around 3:50, 4 o'clock in the morning. 48. So that was an 18-degree difference. That was an 18-degree difference. That was a 22-degree difference. And this one was a 20-degree difference. So overall, I will say the UCO Lantern does not produce enough heat. For me, it does not. So an 18-degree difference, it's still cold. It doesn't produce enough heat to heat up your area at all. It may add an 18 or 20-degree difference, but I can't say that that is doing that all by itself. Let me turn this light on. Oh, so early. There we go. I can't say that it's doing it all by itself because I do have the reflectors up, which I'm sure helps some as well. Since all my windows are covered, it helps. It may give you a degree, a 10 to 20 degree difference, but it's still cold. So, is it worth it? I'm gonna say no. And the reason why I'm going to say no is because my fleece pajamas and my down comforter did great on its own. And I haven't even used my electric blanket yet this morning, but my down comforter was awesome. Awesome. It really kept me warm as long as I was tucked all the way inside the comforter. It kept me warm for sure, and with my hat on. So that's my review of the UCO Lantern. It's nice, you know, it's pretty. It does radiate some heat, but to heat your van up, no. I would say that's not going to heat your van up. And a 10, 11, or a 20-degree difference is really not worth it. And 48 degrees inside my van is not the lowest temperature that it's gotten in here. I think I've had it down in here, I think it was like 41 degrees in my van was the coldest yet that I've slept in my van, was 41 degrees. But it's manageable. So, still trying to wake up here. The hard part about this winter thing is getting up in the morning and you're cold and you got a potty and you don't want to get out the covers because it's cold. That's hard to do. That's hard. Yeah. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this review. You know, there's one thing about van life that I'm learning is it's hard to beat extreme heat and it's hard to beat the cold if you don't have the equipment to do it, like a diesel heater or a max air fan in your van. You know, I don't have those things. And unfortunately, I can't just chase the weather. I have to stay put here in Missouri for now. So, those are definitely going to be challenges that I think any van dweller is going to face dealing with the weather. But I'm trying my best to make the best of it, make the most of it. And, you know, I am fortunate enough to have family here where I live. So, if it becomes unbearable for me, or I can't handle being in the van in the cold, I can go to someone's house and go to sleep easily. So that part I'm not too worried about, finding somewhere to sleep. So I do have that option as well. But this is bearable right here. I mean, I can deal with this. I think if the temperature got really cold, I'd have to figure something out. I don't know. So anyways, I thank you guys for joining me on this video. And I'm sorry I couldn't bring you better news with the UCO Lantern. I'm so sorry, but you know, at least I'll save you some money so you don't have to buy it if that's not what you're looking for, right? So you guys, till next time, I'm going to get up and you see my breath? I'm going to get up and go inside the store and go use the bathroom, and I'm trying to decide, do I want to make my own coffee or buy coffee? I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I got a big day today. I have a recipe that I am going to be cooking today for you guys. Yeah, I enjoy cooking, guys. So I'm not even going to tell you what it is, but I'm excited to cook it. Yeah, so I went to the store yesterday. I got all my ingredients for it, and yeah, so that should be fun. I think today's high is supposed to be like in the mid 50s, so temperature shouldn't be too bad out the side trying to cook. So yeah, so hey, if you are new here, please go ahead, like, share, and subscribe my video. And if you are already part of the family, thank you for watching another one of my videos. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.